Player one, tell me what's next.
Thank God for cable.
This is question 3.
May I introduce Thank God for Cable. How does $2,000 sound? My brothers and sisters, can you answer me this? What does the 700 stand for in the 700 Club? The temperature in hell, the age of God, the... Player one, do it. The 700 stands for the 700 members who donated $10 a month to put the 700 Club on the air.
This is not because I was part of the
Here they
700
actually
Club.
fell
This is
34
because I'm
members
Gen
short, but they
X.
thought that the 666 Club would be a little inappropriate. Player one, what's up?
Let's see. Norman Lear, Bars on Mars, Queen of the Wild Frontier.
Hey, what are you daydreaming about?
Oh. Alright.
I believe this one is called Bars on Mars. You get it right, you get 2K. See what you can do with this one. What ingredients would you find in an alien nation Boilermaker? Beer and a shot of blood, beer and a shot of curdled milk, beer and a shot of salt water, or beer and a shot of warm urine? It's all yours, player. In that TV show Alien Nation, sour milk gets the aliens drunk. You ought to see what happens.
Why
when
do
you
I
get hold of
remember
some
this
rotten
stuff?
Fruit and leftover Chinese.
Crazy.
Player one, give me a category.
Alright. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Nay.
Let's see what we got going. Arnold drowned in sour milk. You give me a right answer, I'll give you $3,000.
Okay.
Think back to those happy days and answer me this.
Oh.
What would you expect to find in a bowl of Malachi Crunch cereal? Little Fonzies between Crunchy Autos, a healthy mix of Richie's and Lori Beth's, Ralph's Potsies and school books, or Delicious Al's mixed with crunchy nuts.
Oh. What?
Player one, do it. The Malachi Crunch is that wicked maneuver that the Malachi brothers try to use on Fonzie during the big demolition derby.
Hey.
So try new Malachi Crunch cereal, and for a special taste treat, try some Pinky Tuscadero creams.
Alright.
Player one, what are we
Please
doing?
hammer, don't amuse them. I don't give a crap about your Emmy. Them's my choppers.
Hey, player one, nice choice. Player two and player three,
I don't give a crap
relax
about
for a
your
while,
Emmy.
'cause player one is going on a this or dat. This this or dat's category name is I don't give a crap about your Emmy. Okie doke. I'm going to read off 7 TV shows, and for everyone you see, I want you to tell me if, according to the Nielsen, it was ever a season's #1 rated show or not. If it's ever been a season's top-ranked show, you slap 1. If it has not, press 2. And if you want to skip 1, press 4. $500 for each right answer. And $500 is going to be taken away if you get it wrong and you don't get to it.
Oh.
All right, I'm putting 30 seconds on the clock. It's showtime. Seinfeld, #1 show or not? Cheers. Dallas. Family Ties. Mass.
Oh.
The Cosby Show. One more. Three's Company. That's all she wrote.
Dang.
Solid mediocrity. Let's throw that cash out of your total.
I'm shocked the Family Ties wasn't.
Now, come on. Every little bit helps.
Alright.
Your call, player two.
Let's spend the night watching TV. Make some biscuits, sir. Yes, sir. Feeding orphans. Let's spend the night watching TV.
Order.
Don't shoot. Got him ordered.
Tonight. Savory.
I love you, question 7.
Shake hands with Let's Spend the Night Watching TV. You get it right, I'm giving you $1,000. Pencils ready. Let's do it. If you would watch the Rolling Stones' 1967 appearance on the Ed Sullivan Show when they sang Let's Spend the Night Together, how would you have heard them sing the chorus? Let's spend a dime together. Let's get real tight together. Let's spend some time together. Or let's skin a lion together. On the Ed Sullivan Show, the Stones were asked, and they agreed to sing the song as Let's Spend Some Time Together.
The Doors were
And I
not
think they're
so
singing it that way these days
polite.
anyway, since they're getting too old to spend their nights doing much anything else.
This was in the 90s.
Player one, why don't you give me a category?
Girl, the shoe couldn't get much bigger. Alright, gotta go with the shoe couldn't get much bigger.
The category, girl, the shoe couldn't get much bigger. $2,000 for correct answer. All right, Sullivan fans, how about this one? When the Doors were on the Ed Sullivan Show, they were asked to change the part of Light My Fire that says, we couldn't get much higher. What did the Doors wind up singing? We couldn't begin to tire. We couldn't get much higher. You don't have to call me sire, or I want to be your test. They didn't change it.
No, they didn't. I just said that. How
what's the
funny.
big deal? It's not like Jim Morrison whipped out his clock or anything. Is that what that says? What is that? Oh.
He's thinking of Miami.
Player one, your choice.
Didn't happen. Butts in space.
This one's called Butts in Space. You get it right, I'm putting you up $2,000. Hey, you know how Bart Simpson drops trow and moons whoever he can, whenever he gets the chance? Well, imagine that Bart's moon experiences the same plight as the moon in Space 1999. What would happen to Bart's butt? It would hurtle through space. It would explode into a million yellow pieces. It would be eaten by bacteria, or it would be invaded by Martians. So instead of eating Bart's shorts, his shorts would be eating him? I don't think so.
Sorry.
Player two, player three, who's gonna get it? Player two, go! On that show, Space 1999, an atomic explosion blasts the moon out of the Earth's orbit and sends it hurtling through space.
Hey, at least I got a second chance at
That's
it.
one major explosion. Player two, take your pick.
Living in sin.
All right, give it up for Living in Sin. You get this one right, you get 3,000 greenbacks. Hey kids, it's howdy doody time. Which of the following TV couples was never married? Mr. T and Tina, Mr. Adams and Eve, Scarecrow and Mrs. King, or Mr. and Mrs. North? Player one, have you considered a career in marketing? Player two, player three, player two, grab it. Mr. T, played by Pat Morita.
That was
never
my
married his
first.
housekeeper, Tina.
All right. That was my first instinct, and then I
He did,
thought,
however,
no,
perfect
maybe
the
it's
crane
18.
technique on her. That'll
So,
do it for round one. What do you say we move on to round two? Hey,
My
kids,
mistake.
Come on in. It's time for screws. Here you go. One for everybody. One more thing. Don't be afraid of those screws. I gave them to you for a reason. If you want to force your buddy over there into answering the question, you buzz in and hit the S key. You got it? Now get in there and screw this one for the Gipper. Player two, what do you want?
who's the bonehead to pick this? Mr. by that much? Father knows what makes kids happy. Mr. by this much.
For your enjoyment, missed it by that much. How does $4,000
John
grab
Lovett.
you? Okay, as we all know, when women lose their virginity, the act of penetration is known to break their hymen, a protective mucous membrane.
Yeah.
You can stop tittering now. If Agent 99 from Get Smart were to break her hyme, what of hers would be broken? Her radio, her robot, her ray gun, or her shoe phone? Hyme is the name of Control's robot.
I
But
love
I
that
doubt
show.
if Hyme is really broken. He probably just needs a good screw.
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
Pick a category, player one.
The truth is stranger than Jerry Springer. Spanish fly and Spanish flea. Take another quantum leap. Take another quantum leap in my heart.
Let's have a big warm welcome for Take Another Quantum Leap of My Heart, baby. 4K coming your way for a right answer. Let's see how you handle this one. Say you're getting it on with Sam from Quantum Leap. Oh, be still my heart. Considering the phrase Sam says to close each show, what might be his exclamation of choice as he gets more and more excited? Oh, Sam says, oh boy, every time he realizes what body he's leapt into, and that just happens to be at the end of every show. Yeah, better he shout, oh boy, than some other woman's name. Believe you me. Player one, tell me what's next.
Crappy commercials.
15! 15!
To play.
Here
play.
we have crappy commercials. You get a right answer, you're walking away with $4 grand. All right, this might be a tad disgusting, but bear with me. Imagine that you and a friend who just happens to be in the TV biz are watching a toilet paper commercial. The ad shows a man sitting on the toilet. A border then moves across the screen, replacing the shot with another scene of the man smiling after he's finished. What might your friend say? Did you see that flush? Wow, what a nice wipe. How's that for a tight squeeze? Or, that certainly was a great plop.
I don't remember this one.
Take a shot, player 2. Check, please.
Oh my.
Player 3, do it. The technical term for the changing of a screen via the use of a moving border is a wipe. And the first thing they teach you at TV tech school is to always wipe from front to back to avoid disease.
Never knew.
How about it, player 3 category?
Grannies and sweating at the grunge concert.
Okay, flesh nut slit slime snore. One gibberish category coming up. Sweating at a grunge concert. The opening value of this gibberish question is $10,000. Now, as soon as you know the answer, you buzz in and start typing, because I'm going to take away some of that cash every second and a half. Okay, pay close attention and tell me when you know it. What cable network does this phrase rhyme with? The Risk of Bury Flannel.
Bury flannel. Okay. Something channel.
First clue, it features a lot of nature shows. Well, that rules out the indoors channel.
Bury.
It features a lot of nature shows like Shark Week. Final clue, it's my latest discovery. What, do I have to channel the answer to you? Do it up, player 1. Type in your... My biggest discovery so far is that nature programming makes for guilt-free television viewing.
Oh, wow.
Try it.
I am shocked I was able to type that.
Let's have a category, player
All right.
1.
Kids are born naked. Let them see new. The buddy system. Few good sports. Do 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 do. The Odd Couple.
Well, what do we have here? We're just looking for a few good sports. One right answer and you got $6,000 coming at you. Hey, you know how the armed forces are always looking to implement cutting-edge technology? Well, if the U.S. Army and Navy decided to implement the technical innovation first used during the telecast of their 1963 college football game, what would you expect to see? Telestrated flanking maneuvers, all generals mic'd in the field. Well, Captain, it looks like a sniper, and he's wearing a green uniform. Well, it's sort of a greenish-blue uniform. I can't really... Player 2, player... Sports instant replays were first used during the 63
I meant to hit that
Army
first,
Navy
actually.
football game. Now, if the military could figure out how to make Dick Vitale shut the hell up, that would be an impressive technical accomplishment. Player 3, pick a category.
In the family.
For your viewing pleasure, keeping it in the family. If you know this one, you're getting $4,000. All right, give me your best shot. If the title character's business on My Sister Sam were taken over by Uncle Sam, what advertising slogan would customers most likely see? I want to write term papers for you. Sam runs a photography studio
Mork and
out
Mindy.
of her apartment. Of course, Uncle Sam probably already has pictures of you. In fact, your government may be taking photographs of you right now.
Or at least I thought that was from a spin-off of Mork and Mindy. I could be
Player
wrong.
1, what's up?
Star Trek.
The category is Star Trek, The One Night Stand. You get this one, you pocket $2,000. Ready? Let's pretend this. You're in a relationship with someone from Star Trek, The Next Generation. If you cheat on your partner, which crew member could easily sense your feelings of guilt? Worf, Spock, Beverly... Player... Deanna Troi.
Yeah.
She's part Betazoid, so she can sense the emotions of any living being, even your self-loathing over being such a Star Trek geek. Player 1, give me a category.
Well, slap my bottom and call me Sally Jesse Raphael.
This category is known as, well, slap my bottom and call me Sally Jesse. I'll give you 4,000 clams for this bad boy. All right, I want you to take a close look at this picture and tell me, based on an unusual event on the show in 1988, on which talk show might this object appear as a guest? The Phil Donahue Show, Ricky Lake, Live with Regis and Kathy Lee, or The Oprah Winfrey Show? Player 2, go! This is going to end in tears. It's all yours, player 1. Well, the first step is admitting you have a problem.
Uh-oh.
Player 3, have at it.
U-G-L-Y, you ain't got no alibi, you ugly.
Oh, Oprah.
She's breaking up. In 1988, Oprah dragged in a wagon loaded with 67 pounds of animal fat to demonstrate the equivalent weight she had lost. And there is absolutely no truth to the rumor that Geraldo later used the same prop to demonstrate what his head is full of.
I couldn't see the picture. I saw a bucket.
What looks good?
That's all I could tell. Sweet Child of Mine.
Coming at you, Sweet Child of Mine. I got $2,000, says you don't know this one. And now, your question. Suppose Julia Child appeared on a cooking show that helped those who don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs. What would the show most likely be called? Frying with Fraser Crane, basting with Benny Hill, roasting with Roseanne Connor, or marinating with Mary Hartman?
Oh.
Oh, Benny, you put down that baster, you naughty man.
Player 1, player 3, go ahead. Player 1. As the closing theme song to Frasier says, I don't know what to do with those tossed salad and
Scrambled eggs, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a great show, huh? A woman you can't understand explaining a song that doesn't make any sense. Set your VCRs, kids. Player 1, why don't you give me a category?
I before E except after potato. Name and address to be held by request. Is that broccoli in your TV dinner? Speaking of Mork and Mindy.
Today's specialties include, is that broccoli in your TV dinner? $2,000 for a correct answer. So you remember when poor Dan Quayle got all that crap for spelling potato with an E? Well, don't worry about him, because occasionally he dished out the crap himself. Imagine that Dan Quayle writes a letter to the show he publicly criticized. Which of the following misspelled greetings would you expect to see on that letter? Dear Frasier, Dear Roseanne, Dear Murphy Brown, or Dear Doogie Howser, MD?
What now? President Dale originally so criticize. Oh.
Take a shot, player. This is why we can't have nice things.
Oh, really? All right, there's Murphy Brown.
Player 1. Back in 1992, Dan Quayle publicly criticized Murphy Brown for her choice to remain a single mother. Unfortunately, the rest of Quayle's letter was rendered unreadable by crayon smudges.
Roseanne Barr was a bit more provocative during that early time. Cartoon gang leaders. So I knew it was either her or Murphy Brown. Murphy Brown led the way for Ally McBeal.
You're about to embark upon the attack. Hit your buzzer when you see two words that match. $2,000 if you're right, 2,000 off if you're wrong. It's not so hard. Just remember this.
Remember the clue.
It's got to be a match that fits this clue.
Clue is
Cartoon gang leaders. Try not to embarrass yourself. Good luck.
Pussycats. Pussycats. Baggy Pants. Is that Fresh Prince? Chipmunks. Go, Phoebe. Captain Caveman. Oh. Skeletor. Ah, nuts. Masters of the Universe. There we go. At this point, I just want to know the answer. Nitwits. Okay. Baggy pants and nitwits. There we go.
Player 2, all the scrub in the world are gonna get the stem to that jacket back off you. Let's look at your final scores. Player 1 takes it.
Poor Phoebe.
Player 1, you ended up with a very comfortable lead this time out. Now, who says all game shows are fixed? Not this one. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I speak out of line? What I meant to say was...
You don't know Jack.
Hello, everyone. We have some lovely parting gifts for you. Hey, Raul, are we doing this again or what?
Hey, congratulations on making it to the high scoreboard when it was mostly empty anyway. When you're done wallowing in this... All right, somebody else wants a chance at turning their brain into a bowl full of jelly.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, folks. Take it from the top.
Okay.
60 seconds.
The funny thing is coconuts were not indigenous to that area of the South Pacific.
Okay, Raul, we need names.
Yes. Hi, the name is Raul. How many people do we have playing? A single player. Well, isn't that really great? Go ahead and type in your name.
In our quest for dermatological beauty, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah. Do you want a 7-question tournament length game or a full 21-question full game?
Hey, see if they can pick up some bourbon, too, will you?
All right, got it. No problem.
Let's go.
30 seconds.
Your buzzer is the letter B, as in bright periwinkle blue.
Groovy.
From the darkness into the light. 20 seconds.
Is something wrong with the chroma key, or is Schmidt just holding his breath again? All right, listen up. As soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in. Then you have to hit the number that corresponds to the answer you want. You got that?
Yeah, okay.
Good luck.
9, 8, 7,
Okay, take out the
5,
desktop.
4,
Okay, go to
3,
black.
Paid for by the National Ice Board, not affiliated with the National Water Council or the National Association for the Advancement of Water Vapor.
Thanks. Jellyfish. You don't know where it's been.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Yeah, welcome to You Don't Know Jack TV, my friend. Just
Thanks.
meeting you tonight, how nice for us. What do you say you squeeze in nice and close? We'll take the phone off the hook. Maybe I'll even rub your feet later. Well,
Ooh.
you're playing by yourself this time around, huh? Hey, don't worry about it. I do it all the time. Okay, let's go. All right, I need a category.
She's so sexy. Fire her.
And now climbing up the charts all the way to number 1.
Thanks, Casey Kasem.
Open wide and get ready for She's Too Sexy. Fire her. You get it right, you get 2K. Don't you just love reunion episodes? I know I sure do. Okay, imagine this. On a special reunion episode of the Beverly Hillbillies, Ellie Mae's long-lost sister Annie Mae returns from Japan. What would you expect her to look like? Sexy and shaped like a satellite dish? Sexy and invisible? Sexy and two-dimensional? Or sexy and covered in fur? Sexy and covered in fur. That's Jethro.
Oh.
Here's the one you didn't pick. Anime is another term for Japanimation. It's a very distinct Japanese style of animation.
Oh,
Yeah.
for-
And believe you me, anime would be the most three-dimensional, two-dimensional character ever.
Okay. She also really liked
Give me a
animals.
category.
No weigh-ins, no weigh-ins out. In a manner of speaking, we're just looking for a few good resumes.
And our special guest tonight, we're just looking for a few good resumes. How does $2,000 sound? Now, you remember the show Gomer Pyle USMC, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Based on Gomer Pyle's former line of work on the Andy Griffith Show,
He was
where would
mechanic.
you expected Gomer to have been assigned upon entering the Marine Corps? Latrine duty? Before joining the Marines on Gomer Pyle USMC, Gomer was a gas station attendant on the Andy Griffith Show.
I was close.
Well, golly, Sarge,
Golly.
I've never heard of this kind of lube job. Category,
Stupid.
please.
Oh. Excuse files.
We're losing him,
On my
Doctor.
count. 1, 2, 3. Never mind.
Let's see what we got going. The Excuse Files. Get this one right, you get $1,000. Hey, you remember all those great excuses you came up with in grade school to explain why you didn't do your homework? Well, some of us still do that to get out of work. During the second season of The X-Files, which lame excuse could Agent Mulder have given for his partner Scully's absence from work? Her grandmother was sick, a dog ate her, she was abducted by aliens, or she was possessed by the devil. At the end of one of the seasons, Scully is actually abducted by aliens, and we don't see her for a while.
She had a baby.
Yeah, sure, Mulder. And now I suppose she can't come to work because she has brain cancer.
I'm telling you, I swear to God. All right, pick a category.
Next on FYI, table dances. Men in black chiffon. What you didn't learn on this old house.
Spotless window, shining floor, do it all with
Number 4.
May I introduce Men in Black Chiffon.
I was so tickled when I found out these
since you don't know
shows
this
were
one.
still
Forward
available.
March. If a popular 90s TV drag queen were to do a new show with the first man to wear a dress on TV, what might the new show be called? Uncle Milty Berle was the first man to dress as a woman on his Texaco Star Theater show, and RuPaul, well, RuPaul has done it all, baby, on the RuPaul show on VH1.
90s.
Of course, Uncle Milty wore glamorous floor-length gowns and never had to worry about tucking himself in. And if you don't know what I mean by tucking, check out RuPaul the next time he's wearing hot pants. Throw me a category.
Carpentry and Valley Girls, or What's Up Doc and I Love Lucci. Oh, Susan Lucci, okay. Let's try the soaps. All my children.
Shake hands with I Love Lucci. I'm gonna give away $3,000 this time. Here's the question. Imagine that daytime TV star Susan Lucci finally wins an Emmy, but instead of the statue, they give her the item that inspired its name. What would she receive? A cigarette lighter, a camera tube, a TV antenna, or a little girl? The name Emmy comes from Emmy, the nickname for the image or
She did
gun
finally win
camera
one.
tube, of course.
Not too long ago, actually.
I am so grateful to... Damn it, that thing is hot!
In the 20 teens, I think.
Time to pick a category.
Just some good old homeboys. Twin Pee-wees, a little Dabney O'Doya, Dabney
All right,
Coleman.
Don't freak out at me or nothing, but you're about to jump headfirst into a dis or dat.
Okay.
And this dis or dat questions category is a little Dabney O'Doya.
Was
Check
Dabney
it out.
Coleman
I'm
in
gonna
it?
read off the titles of 7 TV shows, and for each one, you need to tell me if it's a show starring Dabney Coleman or not. As you see each one, if it's a show that stars Dabney Coleman, press 1.
I remember
If
him
it's a
from
show that does
movies.
not star Dabney Coleman, press 2. And slap 4 if you want to skip it.
All right.
You get $500 for each right answer, and you lose $500 for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Okay, can I get 30 seconds on the clock? Let the games begin. Buffalo Bill, Dabney or not Dabney? Cooperman. Madman of the People. The Slap Maxwell Story.
Oh.
Cooper McGee and Molly. Frank's Place. Last one, Drexel's Class. That does it. 3
Wow.
right, 4 wrong. Why do I bother sometimes?
I thought it would be about 9 to 5. I was
Don't
wrong.
look at me. You're the one who put... All right, I need a category.
Get a Floby for that. Jetsonian Electronics. Did that involve removal of the skirt?
Question 7 is dedicated to the men and women of trivia.
For your enjoyment, Jetsonian Economics. You get this one, you pocket
Doo, doo,
$2,000.
doo, doo.
All right, it's time to fill in the blank. Buzz in and start typing when you know the answer. Now, you know, I'm watching the Jetsons the other day, and the thing that bugs me about this show, I don't care it's a ripoff of the Honeymooners or the Flintstones or any of that. It's George's boss. This guy is always
Mr.
threatening
Spacely.
to fire him. It seems like that's the plot of every episode, or at least every other episode. I gotta tell you, man, if my boss treated me like that, I'd tell him to take this job and shove it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so anyway, here's the thing. For which company does George Jetson work? Buzz in and type when you got it.
Oh. Sporgs. Sprockets.
All right.
Spacely. Sprockets.
George Jetson is a computer operator at Spacely Sprocket.
Yes!
Rumor has it we'll be using computers in the future. If that
Again,
doesn't blow
why
your
do I
mind.
remember that?
Category, please.
Why do good girls like bad boys? Sounds like Meat Post. The Monkeys and their bimbo fans.
Join us as we explore the fascinating
Do,
world
do,
of
do,
AIDS.
do, do,
I believe this one is
do,
called The
do,
Monkeys
do,
and Their
do,
Bimbo
do.
Fans.
Maybe
You
it's
get it
Marsha
right, I'm
Brady.
putting you up $2,000. Hey, get this. Did you know that before Mickey Dolenz was a monkey, he starred in a TV show called Circus Boy? If the Monkeys renamed their group after Mickey Dolenz's Circus Boy companion, Bimbo, what might they call themselves? The Elephants, the Clowns, the White Horse, or the High Wires?
What? Circus Boy.
In Circus Boy, Mickey Dolenz co-starred with an elephant named Bimbo.
I did
Not a
not
big leap
know.
going from an elephant named Bimbo to starring with a group of Dumbos. I mean, Peter Tork?
It just made sense, a circus elephant.
Give me a category.
Do pumpkins have mucus? How to respond to a bark? Fictional viewer mail from non-fictional viewers.
Let's take a look at fictional viewer mail from non-fictional viewers. You get it right, you get 2K. Okay, imagine this letter ending up in David Letterman's viewer mail segment. July 31, 1997. Dear Dave, I finally saw The Late Shift. It does not do you justice. I would like to do a true documentary about the late night wars. If PBS can commit 30 hours to the Civil War in baseball, there's no telling how much time they would give me for you. Which of these documentarians most likely wrote this? The guy who does all those documentaries where they read actual
Ken
letters from
Burns,
the period
yeah.
is Ken Burns. Yeah, the Civil War is like one of PBS's top-rated shows ever. As I watch my friends die around me every day, I think, Dave, what you need is to throw a pencil through a fake window. That is comedy. February 1982. All right, pick a category.
Call your cable company and say, hi, there's Pepsi all over these seats. Swimming with the enemy.
The following is a test of question 10. This is only a test.
Beep.
All right, give it up for There's Pepsi all over these seats. Let's see what you'll do for $1,000.
Oh, this was
now
such a good
come on,
idea.
This TV advertising thing has gone way too far. Let's say they've even started sponsoring the studio audience. Based on the audience's famous nickname, which company would most likely sponsor the audience of the kids show Howdy Doody? Tropicana, Oscar Mayer, Planters, or Domino's? The audience at the
Because of
Howdy Doody
Peanuts.
show is called the Peanut Gallery. Perfect title for a Planters Peanuts ad campaign.
Yeah.
What time is it, kids?
It's Planters, Peanuts, and Planters package nut assortments. Howdy doody
Let's hear from the
time.
Peanut
Hey, you're
Gallery.
halfway there. Let's see what
Now you
happens
know
in
where that
round
phrase
two.
comes
Now in
from.
round two, every question is worth twice as much, so there's
All
going
right.
to be some big cash moving around. Let's get to it. Time to pick a category.
Some such thing as too much caffeine, the world's largest nudist colony, free the puppets.
11, come on, girl. Good
Classy.
question.
We're calling this one Free the Puppets! 4,000 big ones for a right
Come on,
answer
be a
here.
Muppet.
All right, listen up.
Sesame
In our
Street.
world, there are only two kinds of beings, humans and puppets. Which side are you really on? Say you're a special agent hired to track down and exterminate puppets hiding out in the human world. On the set of which show would you not find any puppets? Unhappily Ever After, Soap, Alf, or Third Rock from the Sun? Okay, Alf?
No, Alf is a puppet. I
Okay,
meant to hit
be all right
4.
with that? You want to take
Yeah.
a minute?
Yeah, just give me
Why
4.
didn't you pick this one?
It's 4.
Third Rock
Doggone
from the
it.
Sun has no puppets, but what the hell? They're close enough.
4 is above the 1.
Throw me a category.
And I just thought it's the last one. All right. Geraldo meets Betty Crocker. Lines down the center of the room. Anything for a vote. Oh,
The category? Anything for a vote. We're talking 6K here, so pay attention.
It's a blinking
All right, let's
VCR
imagine that
joke.
Bill Clinton goes absolutely nuts and decides that everything he needs to know about running the country, he can learn from TV. If President Clinton were to follow the example of the president on the 80s sitcom Hail to the Chief, what would he have to do? Clone himself, get a sex change operation, become black, or become 40 years younger?
Hail the Chief. I didn't watch it.
You know you want to pick the correct answer, right?
Ah, is it
What
two?
do you say we check out the right answer?
Is it a woman?
On that show, Hail to the Chief,
Doggone
the
it.
president is played by Patty Duke. So aside from
Oh,
becoming
wow.
a transsexual, Bill would also have to become really, really perky.
Patty Duke show was big. Your youth is out there. In a past life, I was desperate for work. This is not your father's government job.
Flash, we interrupt this game to bring you a special question.
This one's called, This Is Not Your Father's Government Job. 4K coming your way for a right answer. Get the wax out of your ears. It's question time. If David Duchovny were to model his X-Files character, Agent Mulder, after the DEA agent he played on another show, what would he do on the job? Bake Cancer Man a cherry pie, borrow an outfit from Scully, use the cell phone in his shoe, or amuse the aliens with a soft shoe routine.
Was he on Get Smart?
Hey, I was behind you all the way on that one.
Oh.
For the curious, here's the right answer. Before he was Agent Mulder, David Duchovny played the cross-dressing DEA agent Dennis/Denise on Twin Peaks. And
Oh,
this way,
I never watched Twin Peaks. There was a time I didn't have cable.
Go to work for the Clinton administration.
That was probably part of that
Category,
time.
please.
VIP on the set of Growing Pains, jamming on the high seas, farmhands and livestock who swing.
Uh-oh, fresh slut tits eyesore.
Oh no. Gibberish question.
Take a look at this gibberish category. Jamming on the high seas. The opening value of this gibberish question is going to be $10K. Now check this out. As the time disappears, so does the money. So the sooner you buzz in, the better. All right, listen up and tell me what phrase this rhymes with. Loud jazz, the sea rock. And don't worry about that punctuation.
Lounge as a sea rock.
First clue,
Lounge,
it's a promo
lounge.
slogan.
See.
It's a promo slogan for NBC. Must see TV? Nah. Last clue. You'll be so proud if you get this.
Proud as a peep.
NBC is the network
Proud
that
as a
took
peacock.
so much pride in its programming that it announced it was Loud Jazz the Sea Rock.
Proud as a peacock. Doggone it.
I noticed that NBC doesn't use this slogan much anymore since they started airing Suddenly Susan. You think there's a connection? All right, I need a category.
Damn Yellow Pages, Officer Harry Palms, and on next Oprah. Damn Yellow Pages.
The thrill of answering. The agony of 15.
For your viewing pleasure, damn Yellow Pages, how does $4,000 grab you? See if you can wrap your skull around this. Based on how Agnes DePesto from Moonlighting answers the phone at the detective agency, what service might customers think they've called by mistake? Dial a joke, dial a mime, dial a poem, or dial a foreign country. Agnes DePesto generally answers the phone with a poem.
She was the best part of that
Not too many
show.
things rhyme with Agnes. Throw me a category.
I mean, that's where I actually liked the guy from Bruce Willis, and I didn't care for him. Spicy take. Didn't like Die Hard. Oh, when you're... I didn't even read it.
This category is known as when your subscriptions get lost in space. You get the right answer, you're walking away with $4,000. Check this out. You know those little change of address cards you fill out when you move? Considering their intended destination, what should Mrs. Robinson have done before the Lost in Space crew blasted off? Forwarded Penny's Tiger Beat to Europa. Forwarded Judy's Glamour to the moon. Forwarded Will's Mad to Alpha Centauri. Or forwarded John's TV Guide to Jupiter.
Jupiter?
No, but I get the impression that you forwarded
Alpha
your thumb to
Centauri.
Uranus.
I thought Alpha Centauri would be too
Does
Star
this
Trek-y.
ring a bell? Before they went off course and crashed, the Robinsons were on their way to colonize Alpha Centauri.
Doggone it.
So if you're ever wondering why the Robinsons are
Thought it was a
still
trick
wearing
question.
Madonna-style spacesuits, they just haven't gotten their J. Crew catalog yet. All right, pick a category.
Yes, TV includes PBS. A heavy flow day. Great. Beat somebody up and win yourself a bride.
Thank you. Good night. Thank you. Thank you. You're beautiful.
And And our special guest tonight, a heavy flow day. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here.
Kiss my
All right, listen
grits.
up. Now, you know how actors will sometimes go incognito to study the lifestyle of the person they're going to play in the movies so
Okay.
they feel closer to the part?
Flojo?
Suppose Polly Holliday wanted to study for her role of Flo on Alice by entering
Ah.
the movie that the TV show is based on. Which movie would she study? Alice, Alice's Restaurant, Go Ask Alice, or Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore? Will the player who lost their cash please pick up the yellow courtesy phone?
Oh.
Here's the one the winners
Alice
pick.
doesn't live here anymore?
The TV show Alice
Huh.
is based upon the movie Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore.
Well, I knew she
It's got
left her
Ellen
husband,
Burstyn
but-
as Alice and Diane Ladd as Flo. It's good. And Diane Ladd joined the TV show when Polly Holliday left. Which just goes to show you can take the lad out of Alice, but you can't take Alice out of the lad.
I did watch the movie not too long ago, like within the last couple of
Time
years.
to pick a category.
Dancing noodles?
You know what? You're playing great. I'll stop bugging you now. You know what? Actually, just one more question. Question 18.
Coming at you, dancing noodles. How does $2,000 sound? All right, imagine you ask a friend over for dinner and you want her to pick up some things on her way to your place. Say you ask her to pick up some ragu. She doesn't realize you mean the pasta sauce, however, so she brings you TV's The Big Ragu. Whom does she bring you?
Carmine.
Fonzie from Happy Days, Louie from Tack. Shirley Feeney's boyfriend is Carmine Ragusa, nicknamed The Big Ragu. I wonder if Shirley's ever verified that big claim. Give me a category.
Be all you can beeb. The sitcom made me do it, as if the jiggling weren't enough.
Well, what do we have here? The sitcom made me do it. This one can get you $6,000. Okay, free your mind.
And the
Reverend
rest will
Leroy
follow.
is a character on the Flip Wilson show. Based on the name of Reverend Leroy's church, who would you expect to form his Holy Trinity? Archie, Edith, and the Holy Meathead, Carla, Cliff, and the Holy Norm, Raj, Rerun, and the Holy Dwayne, or Mallory, Skippy, and the Holy Alex?
Oh, it's got to be from
The
What's
Reverend
Happening.
Leroy's flock is called the Church of What's Happening Now.
Yeah.
Which would make Shirley Hempel a loving yet firm and insulting Madonna. And that sends my mind reeling.
Shirley was a good character.
Category, please.
In the butt, Bob, we need to have a heart-to-heart. Chase to a permanent vacation.
Question
Chevy
20 now
Chase.
concludes its broadcast
Vacation.
Here we have chased to a permanent vacation. You want $6,000? Give me your right answer. Ready? Catch this. Considering how long the Chevy Chase show was on the air, what might have been a better way for you to have spent that time? Completing a 6-month ukulele course, taking a 3-week tour of Butte, Montana, watching your chia pet grow for 6 weeks, or picking your nose for 2 straight months.
Let's try 3 weeks.
Whoa, what, did you take a tour of your own Butte for that answer?
Oh,
Let me
3
show you
then.
what I would have picked.
Yeah,
Yep,
6
the
weeks.
Chevy Chase show was on the air for 6 weeks. 6 entire weeks.
Bet you wish you were in Butte.
Category.
What makes you different from any other cop? Kissing cousins, but my TV surname is... Alright, cop shows. Cagney and Lacey? Hooper?
Welcome
Cops?
to the Jack Attack. When you see 2 words on the screen
Oh.
that match, hit your buzzer. If you're
Crap.
right, I'll give you $2,000. If you're
All
wrong,
right.
you're going down 2,000. But don't forget, remember the clue. Not any old word's gonna do it. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. What makes you different from any other cop? Now, up against the wall and spread 'em.
Ironside. Oh, paraplegic. Cloud. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know any of these. Dang. Holy crap. Jimmy Carter. Wow. Because I have no idea. Paraplegic, paraplegic. Wheelchair. Where's the... There it is. This is terrible. Cannon was overweight. Alright.
Damn, I was wondering when you were going to get one right. Let's check out your final score. There it is.
Oh.
Wow, player, you ended up with less than nothing. It's a good thing you didn't have any competition because then everybody would know that.
Great show, everybody. Lovely work
Oh.
as usual. Raul, hon, what's going on now?
Making the high scoreboard on a trivia game about television. Well, if that isn't fulfilling, I don't know what is. If you want to play again, all you have to do is let me know and I'll set you up.
Oh gosh, no, I think we're done. Oh my goodness. Too funny. All right. See y'all Friday.